Hey traders, welcome to the Forex market analysis session. My name is Alexander Nikitin. I am a professional trader and a developer of MPS software. If you guys are new, MPS software is the software that I have created, and you can find more information about it on my website www.ps-software.net. Watch this introduction video, watch this demonstration video, and don't forget to watch this video of the latest update. Find out what's new. Okay, and if you're not interested in software but you still want to learn the way I trade, you still want to learn the patterns I trade, you are welcome to visit my Learn the Patterns tab. Click on whatever pattern you are interested in. Let's say this bat harmonic pattern. Wait until the page loads. After the page is loaded, you will have this identification rules. You see the criteria 1, criteria 2, criteria 3. You need to learn all these ratios by heart. Then you will have this trade execution rules, and then you will have this trade management rules. Okay, the rules that are explained here are conventional ones. They are most popular. Basically, they are the rules that are used by the creators of this software, of these patterns. If we talk about bat harmonic patterns, that these rules are actually the rules that are used by Scott Carney, the one who created that pattern. Okay, then that's it. Well, let's do the analysis. You will find the link in description. MPS software draws the patterns automatically, so no need to do anything. Just switch between the time frames and find the patterns. I am using my own set of rules to execute trades and to manage my trades, and I will explain you my approach in the end of the video. It will involve these channels, you can see that, and it will involve this strange indicator in the bottom. They are the two indicators that I created to assist me, but the idea, the principle that lays behind this approach is very, very simple, so you can easily do it manually without this indicator. They are only assisting me to make my work faster. Okay, euro dollar. The next pair is dollar yen. Simply wait until it loads and then check the pairs. Check the time frames. 1 hour, 2 hour, 4 hour, and daily. Nothing is there. Pound dollar, GBP USD. Number 3. Okay, 1 hour, we had a pretty good cipher winner. 2 hour, 4 hour, and daily. I don't trade daily, I simply do the analysis for those of you who did trade euro yen. So just show you the patterns. They work on whatever time frame, on whatever pair, so it doesn't actually matter what is the time frame. Euro yen. Next one is Aussie dollar. AUD USD. Aussie dollar. Aussie dollar 1 hour, 2 hour. On 2 hour we have a cipher advanced formation. Aussie dollar. Let me have a mark of 2 hour. So if we have something, I just have a mark here in my list, and then I will create a special profile for those pairs, for these pairs to have a look. It will be kind of market watch, something like that. Pound yen. What is this? It is Canadian. No, I wanted pound yen. This order has specific algorithm of pairs. I will also explain to you. a bit later. And you can use this algorithm to create your own portfolio. Okay, on daily we have a pattern, but it makes no sense for me. Dollar Canadian, I don't trade daily. USD CAD. Okay, nothing. New Zealand dollar, NZD, USD. Let's go 1 hour. Cipher already hit targets, I suppose. So the conventional target is target 1, 3, 2, and target 2 is 6, 1, 8. Okay. Let's go next. New Zealand, 4 hour daily, nothing. Pound Aussie, GBP AUD. Okay, 2 hour was wonderful winner last week. 4 hour was, you see that, boom, 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 several winners in a row. This pound Aussie is working pretty good last month. Pound Euro GBP is the next one. Okay, nothing is here. Nothing. It was Euro GBP, Euro Aussie. Let's go to check it. 1 hour cipher. 1 hour. Euro AUD. Euro Aussie 2 hour, 4 hour already exceeded the zone, and daily. Okay, if it goes lower, we'll have this daily. Then Aussie yen. Aussie yen. On 1 hour we have this unified Gartley. 1 hour. Then go to 2 hour, 4 hour. 4 hour, this potential bullish unified Gartley. Basically 1 hour will complete, I suppose it will complete a bit faster, because 1 hour is more, I don't know, it moves faster than the 4 hour. Okay, we have both of them, so keep an eye on both of them. Euro Canada, Euro CAD. Okay, I have something running on that. Had this winner and, well, nothing right now. GBP CAD. GBP CAD. Pound Mini. If we go here to 2 hour, 4 hour, and daily, nothing. New Zealand yen, NZD yen, JPY. Four hour, 2 hour, nothing. Euro New Zealand. Okay, 1 hour, 2 hour, 4 hour, and daily. Okay, let me see if this daily was invalidated. No, it's still in play. It is Euro New Zealand, yes. Canada Yen, CAD JPY. On 2 hour we have this potential unified Gartley, CAD JPY. Then let's go to check other time frames. Nothing. Aussie Canadian. AUD CAD. Nothing. Well, we have this unified Gartley. It is still valid, and also this cipher is also valid, a bit higher. So Aussie Canadian 1 hour. Let us see what happens on other time frames. Nothing. Then let's go Aussie New Zealand. On 2 hour we have a unified Gartley. Okay, and Aussie daily, a potential cipher. Now let's go to my default profile, and let us add these pairs. The first one is Aussie Dollar. Okay, in 2 hour we don't have this 2 hour time frame, so let me draw it manually. From here to here to here, here and here, have this potential cipher pattern. Then it is a 2 hour cipher that was identified on 2 hour. I simply drew it on 1 hour. Euro Aussie 1 hour. Euro AUD. Okay, 1 hour, 1 hour. Then let's see Aussie Yen 1 hour. AUD JPY. Here it is. And we should also keep in mind that we have a larger pattern on 4 hour. Canada Yen 2 hour. CAD JPY. Where is that? Here. CAD JPY 2 hour. I think it was this way. Something like that. So let me switch to CAD JPY to see what was the pattern. Okay, CAD JPY 2 hour. Yes, it is from this extreme to the upside. Okay, then let's go to Aussie Canada 1 hour. AUD CAD. One hour. We have this unified Gartley and cipher, and Aussie New Zealand 2 hour. AUD and ZD 2 hour. I think it looks this way. Nope. On 2 hour. Lower. It goes lower. Aussie New Zealand 2 hour. a retest of this triangle. Here it is. Okay, perfect. Tile the windows, switch them off, off, off. No need to draw new patterns here. Okay, first of all, let's talk about this portfolio and let's talk about this order. So I have created a special index that is indicating that shows me what is the most profitable pair and what is the least profitable pair. So the most profitable pair is Euro-Dollar, the least profitable pair is Aussie-New Zealand. What is this index? Actually, I compared the average true range of this pattern, average true range of the candle of this pattern of this pair, and its spread. So basically, if price travels very good and its spread is very tight, it is very profitable to trade it. But in case on Aussie New Zealand, the movements are very small and you are to pay very large spread, so it is least profitable. So you see that? So this index is actually this formula, average true range of the whole bars. I am using average true range of last 5,000 bars, so it's pretty large, the period of average true range, and divided by spread. That's why I have this priority. I first check Euro-Dollar, then I check Dollar-Yen, then I check Pound-Dollar, then I check Euro-Yen, and so on and so forth. And when I create this monitor, when I create this default screen to see all these pairs, yes, they are also found according to this priority. So I first found Aussie Dollar. This one I already have something running, don't pay attention to this. Found Aussie Dollar, and then let's go in this order: Euro Aussie, then goes Aussie Yen, then goes Canadian Yen, Aussie Canadian, Aussie New Zealand. So if two of them will complete at the same time, the priority is this one, and I will not take the second. I can only have two trades running at the same time. This is my money management rule. It is not identification or trade execution or trade management. It is money management rules, to have only two trades at the same time. So if I have one trade running right now, something like this, by the way, I need to break even that. According to the channel, it is almost breaking. So if I have one trade running, I can only took one more, so only to have two trades, and the priority is given to the chart that is higher in this list. So if Aussie Dollar is completed earlier, then I will take Aussie Dollar, in case if two of them will complete at the same time. But if one of them completes and others don't, if they still didn't reach that reversal zone, then they simply switched off and I only take one of them. Okay, as for the trade management and trade execution, so look at this number first. It is 42.7. What is this number? It is the conventional target, that is the 382, the distance from here to 382. It is the conventional target. So if you calculate that, it is pretty hard to calculate pip to pip. 42.8, the program says 42.7. Of course, the program is more precise than my manual calculation. Okay, and compared to this number is ATR period 5000 multiplied 3. So if this distance of the pattern, if the potential target is less than 3 ATR, then you need to switch to lower time frame. Obviously it is less right now, that's why we need to switch into lower time frame. The first one is 30 minutes, go to 30 minutes. So now we have 42.7 and we have the 3 ADR as 46.6. You can find 3 ADR simply using your inbuilt indicators. Where are they? The ATR, it is available in whatever MT4 platform. Most platforms will have that. Simply multiply it by 3 to have your number. Okay, it says that right now it is nothing. That's why you need to switch into 15 minutes. So this time frame should be executed on 15 minutes. Now it has this, you see, 33 and 5 3 ADR distance. Okay, first of all, this is the time frame. On this very time frame you have to execute, and it makes very great sense if you are trading conservatively. So on this time frame I will be looking for a powerful candlestick reversal formation, and that's why I have this indicator in the bottom. It tells me what is a powerful candlestick formation. Let me explain what it does. I will use my drawing panel here. So this is the range of the candle, like this, yes? The distance between its high and between its low. So if the candle closes somewhere, only candle close, somewhere in this 20% of its range, the lower 20% of this range, then it is powerful bearish candle. Of course, if we had previously uptrend, then it is a powerful reversal candle. Yes, well, you may have an open here, and that's why it will be a hammer formation. Yes, if we have open somewhere here, yes, that's why it is an engulfing formation, or one bar reversal formation, or dark cloud cover formation. So it doesn't matter for me. So the only thing that should be is the close. If it is in the bottom of its range, in this lowest 20%, then it is a powerful reversal candle. Okay, but if it appears in a downtrend, then it is a powerful continuation pattern. So basically it looks this way. In majority of cases it looks like this trending day. Okay, hope you got the idea. As for bullpen patterns, if the distance between high and low, if we have a close at its 20%, top 20% range, then it is a powerful bullish candle. So basically if we had that downtrend, yes, then it is a reversal candle, and depending on the open, it can be a hammer, whatever you call it. It can be engulfing, it can be piercing pattern, or whatever. Very simple. So just look at where the candle closes. If the candle closes somewhere in the middle, this is an indecision candle for me. So you see, it doesn't matter where the close was, somewhere here, maybe open was somewhere here, it doesn't matter for me, because the close was in the middle of its range. Nobody, bulls were trying to push it to the upside, and then bears were trying to push to the downside, and then they agreed in the middle. So no bullishness, no bearishness, it is indecision. And it is a very good sign. An indecision candle is a very good sign. So when you are trading some support and resistance, if these indecision candles appear like this, so it's a good sign. And after those indecision candle, if a bearish candle appears, something like this, then it's a good sign of reversal, something like this. Okay, hope you understood. So what this indicator does, it shows you 80%, it means the top 20% of the candle range, and 20% means the top bottom 20% of the candle range. So if you look at this, like this candle, you see it closes in the bottom, and it is an indication of this downside to continue. You see that? Okay, although we had this bullish candle like this, then we had an indecision candle like this. You see it closes, let me move this way, it closes somewhere in the middle, 50%. This means that we have an indecision, and after that we had a reversal. So it is a 3-bar reversal. First it was bullish, then it was indecision, and then we'll have powerful bearish. So it is an indication of entry. You can enter if you have some support resistance nearby. Let me show you. Maybe we have something. Not the best support resistance, but I'd better wait for it to try to test this one. But still, it is a good trading opportunity, the retest of this V point of that pattern, of that double top or whatever. Okay, that's it about trading, and that's why it is important to trade correct time frame. So if you will trade this cipher pattern or whatever using 1 hour time frame, yes, you see simply one candle can reach the targets, and while waiting for it to show you a powerful bearish candle, you can miss the movement. That's why I created this indication to show me what is the correct time frame. So on 15-minute time frame it is optimal. You will see the candlestick formation, and at the same time you will not miss the substantial part of the movement if compared to 1 hour time frame. Yes. Okay, so as for the patterns, I already made a hint that I trade them conservatively. Yes, I do, and to trade them conservatively I'm looking at this range. So this is the area. Here the pattern completes, here it is invalidated. So I'm looking somewhere here to execute my pattern. So I just wait until price goes there like this. Then I look at the candle with a powerful bearish close. I need a bearish close because it is a reversal. Yes, and then as soon as this price candle closes, I simply enter and hope it goes to the downside. So this is the first part, the execution part. Very simple. Look at this indicator. When price enters the zone, look at this indicator. It should be somewhere in the bottom 20% for me, but you can watch it manually. Of course, you can zoom the candles and see where is the candle close with your eyes. Doesn't matter how you do that. Okay, and then enter. This is the execution. As for the management, after I executed my trade, yes, I then pay attention to this 10-day, sorry, not 10-day, it is 15-minute, 10 candle high and 10 candle low. So I simply will trail my stop loss according to this 10 candle high and 10 candle low, and I don't have any take profit. That's why I simply will have it very, very large. Let me show you this pound dollar, the pattern that I had last week. This cipher pattern, this 30.6, and it says 57.1. This means we should go to 30 minutes, and on 30 minutes it says 42.9, and we have 30.6, so we should switch to 15 minutes, and on 15 minutes it looks this way. Let me disable auto scroll. So it is a very good situation to be explained for explanation. Okay, here is the range between the completion and an invalidation, like this. So this pattern didn't complete, so I can delete it. Okay, this is the Cipher pattern. So this is the range from this to this. Price entered this range here, like this. Yes. So I am looking for a candle with a powerful close to the downside. So it was there, this one. And if you zoom it in, you can see it with your eyes that it closes in this bottom range of the candle range. Yes, you can see that it closes in the bottom. Very, very simple. Then I do execute my trade here. As for the stop loss, I use the 380R stop loss no matter what. So let me draw my 380R distance. No, I have a better way to draw it. Like this, I simply press Z on my keyboard, and MPS will draw 180R, 280R, 380R. My stop loss will go here. This is my entry, and I don't want it to the downside. Okay, this was my actual entry, this was my actual stop loss. It is different from this and this, because these two numbers show the reversal zone. But my entry is this candlestick formation, and my stop loss is the 380R distance. You see, it may sometimes it may go here, the 380R may be this, sometimes it may go much higher, it may be this, it all depends. Okay, so let me delete all that stuff. Let me draw my 380R back. So this is the candle close. Okay, 380R to the upside, 380R to the downside. This is my stop loss. And let me delete this one as well. And you can see that price went slightly higher, and then we started moving to the downside, and we hit this 10-day low. I explained that in my previous videos, and I did some backtesting showing you these trade to trades, so that's why I won't go in those very much details here. Okay, what you need to do is this: when it hits the 10-day low and it installs a new low. Why it is a new low? Because it is lower than the latest low, latest 10-day low, 10 candle low. We don't have days here in the terminology. Then you move your stop loss from here to here, just above that candle. Where is it? It is here, so your stop loss is here. And then you go and trail it, moving it lower and lower and lower, like this. So it goes, the trailing stop only goes lower and lower and lower, only goes lower and lower and lower, and it was here. And here you see price installed new high. It means it penetrated the stop loss. The latest stop loss was penetrated, you see, by this candle here. So it was target, it was stop loss, but it gave us targets like this. So I have taken it here, from here to here. And if you compare to conventional targets, it is much greater than 382, it is much greater than 618, it is very, very close to 786. So my position was closed at 786. And I found this method is very profitable on pound dollar. If you trade patterns this way, you will have somewhere around 48% probability of price to give you that targets. On average, your targets will be 2 times greater. Oh, by the way, just forgot to say, sometimes price does not reverse that sharp, although it does often, but sometimes it is moving kind of sideways. And because you trail your stop, it may exceed this channel to the downside, you trail your stop, and then it exceeds to the upside, and you are stopped out with a small loss somewhere near break even, yes, but you're still in this zone, and then the indicator shows you another opportunity, another powerful bearish candle, and you can enter it second time at this very zone. It is called the re-entry. So you can have few small losses in a row like this before the great movement starts. That's why the accuracy of that, you will have loss, 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 small loss, small loss, small loss, and then you have that enormous win. The accuracy of that method is 48%. It is less than 50 because you are stopped out very quickly, because you aggressively cut your losses short. Well, this is my approach. I don't say that you absolutely need to copy it. Well, what you need to do the backtest and find your own approach, something that suits your personality best. At this current point, I find this approach pretty comfortable for me. The most important word, comfortable. It gives me very large targets, and at the same time I aggressively cut my losses. So simply after my entry I start doing that trailing stop as soon as price goes in my favor. So it is the same as we have here. Price entered my pattern here, you see, then it installed a bullish candle here like this. This one is a bullish candle, so this was a signal. I waited for a bit for price to move lower, and I entered here. So you can see price went lower, and now it starts moving to the upside, and my initial stop loss was this, because this is the 3 ATR distance. 48.0, it was actually 45.9, 45 pips below. And then price started to move to the upside, extending this channel, and I trail it using this. Oh, by the way, you see, now the pattern will not be negative, it will only be profitable. So at least small profit on this, and if it goes higher and higher and higher, it will be more and more profitable. Okay guys, hope you understood that. If you find this video interesting, hit that like button, comment below, share this video on social media, and I will do some more analysis videos in few days. And if you are interested in my market research, also comment below, and I will record the videos of my backtesting, of showing you the historical performance of that approach. And basically you can also type some pair, and I will do the test, and you will see in the video if it works good or not. It will be much better if you if you choose the pairs from this list. Okay, because if I will do the back test, I'd prefer to do the back test of these pairs. Okay, and I'd prefer to do the back test on 1 hour time frame. Now that's it. So trade your plans. Until then, good luck and good trading.